on board with Viktor Jensen. He had a win earlier in the year at Brands. De Villota just being able to maintain the pace. He moves across once, then twice in front of Jensen, and there's contact. Jensen hits the back of De Villota. De Villota spins. Jensen's going off as well. Broken suspension. Emilio de Villota out of the race. Viktor Jensen out of the race. Joe Tandy now leading, second is Stuart Pratt, and Viktor Jensen's carrying on. In fact, so is De Villota. Having said they're out of the race because of the damage, no one's told Viktor Jensen that his car's that crippled. Well, there's no way he can carry on to the end of the race, but he's going to limp it back round to the pits if he can. And that's going to be a real handful. And look at De Villota, the rear wing smashed off the car. Well, he's lucky not to have had broken rear suspension there in that impact. He may have suffered a bit more damage. Viktor Jensen, I think, now has realised that this is game over. And De Villota fighting a car that without that rear wing is just not going to stick to the road. It's going to be a real handful through the fast parts of the circuit. For the moment, he's fending off, look, David Epton and Edwin Jousey. It's a bit dangerous, this, of course, for the drivers behind. If that bodywork suddenly frees itself, they're in a very vulnerable position. David Epton going to the inside line. De Villota's best efforts to try to fend him off there are fruitless, because inevitably with that car damaged as it is, he just can't hold them off forever. Edwin Jousey now gets the run, but De Villota breaks and blocks him. Oh dear, De Villota has got to pit because of that damage. He may not realise how bad it is, but the way that he's defending is a little bit over the top here, I think. Jousey being very badly held up. Viktor Jensen with hardly any steering eventually has a spin. Quite why he has continued for as long as he has on effectively a three-wheel car, I've no idea. He's had that spin at the pit back, he's carrying on, but the suspension is broken, Viktor. They can't repair this in the race for you. Knock it on the head now.